Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review on wealthy agency. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents whether I think this is a good investment for you. So what it is, it's an interesting angle. He's going to teach you how to build essentially a digital freelance agency. That's where you're advertising different online services, things like logo design, search engine optimization, building websites. And then you're going to advertise those services on Facebook ads primarily. He does teach you some free methods of getting leads, but it's mostly Facebook ads. And then once your clients pay you, then you, instead of actually doing the work yourself, you go out and find freelancers to do the work for you. So a lot of moving parts. So you find freelancers on websites like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer.com, and this business model isn't totally new. Other courses call it drop servicing. You might have heard that term, but it's essentially freelance, starting a freelance digital agency, right? So you're not actually fulfilling the orders. You're hiring people, outsourcing the work. You're just sort of managing everything. And now it's run by a guy named Jamie Lewis. He's very successful. Um, he makes lots of hypey claims in the video, like you're going to be able to drive a Mercedes or Bentley, I think it was. You're going to be making hundreds of thousands a month, and potentially you could get there, but that's not how internet marketing works. It does take time. You have to do the hard work, and you're going to have to be patient. So it is possible to get rich doing this sort of thing, but he makes it sound a lot easier than I think it actually is. Now, he's one of those serial product launchers. He's always coming out with different new courses. Now, that's usually a red flag to me because you think, okay, if his original course was so great, why come out with new stuff? However, I've come to find out this program is actually legit, despite my initial reservations about it. It's a legit course. If you want to go down this route, this is a great program to get into if you want to start your own freelance digital agency. Now the core training costs $29, but of course he's going to try and upsell you. He has 3 upsells because think about it, is $29, is that enough? Is that going to change your life? No, you're going to have to invest a little more, right? Now, so the first upsell is called Outsource, his Outsource Suite. That's 274. Sorry, I can't read. I think it's 274, 279. It's one of those two. You're going to be able to how to find outsourcing agents, negotiate prices, how to screen applicants, and because the thing is, you have to get good people, right, to fulfill the orders for you. Reliable freelancers who will deliver on time and do a good job. Otherwise, your business is just going to fall apart. So that's half the battle, is finding the right people. And that's what you'll be learning in this upsell. And frankly, you need to get the upsells, I think, if you want to achieve real success. You're not just going to get it with the core training, I don't think. So you want to definitely get that upsell. Upsell number 2 is just some additional, it's some weekly training. This is $149. Training by Jamie. He does sort of like a webinar style teaching. He also has live Q&As, and he also invites special guests on from time to time. So, and then the third upsell is done for you Facebook ad campaigns, and some additional training on that as well. So super valuable. Some things I like about this program are it's the unique angle. I don't think a lot of people are using this business model. So I think it could work. He's obviously very successful. So if you want to learn this business model, he's the guy to learn it from. But there's some potential pitfalls. I see with this business model. First of all, it's quite complicated. You're gonna have to learn Facebook ads. I know people make that sound simple. It's not. He does talk about free methods to generate clients, like posting on Craigslist, LinkedIn, but you're mainly going to have to use Facebook ads if you want to scale. And Facebook ads is a very technical platform to learn. You also have to find the right freelancers, right, and be able to communicate with them. Go back and forth, and also communicate with your clients. So there's just a lot of moving parts, and there's a lot of stuff you have to get good at. The second problem with this business model is the profit margins, I suspect, are razor thin because first of all, there's an invisible ceiling for how much you can charge, right? You can't charge, because these online services you'll be providing, they're quite competitive, and if you charge too high a price, people won't buy from you. They'll just go to your competition. And you can only charge so much, and also you have to pay your freelancers. That cuts into your profits, and you also have to spend money on advertising. That also cuts into your profits. So very razor thin profit margins. So it becomes really a volume game. Thirdly, Facebook ads. I'm really not a fan of Facebook ads. Yes, if you can stay on the platform, it's quite good quality traffic. Traffic is just an industry term. It means eyeballs, visitors. However, the thing about Facebook is they don't like small time marketers like you and me. They like the Pepsis, the Walmarts of the world, people who will spend millions and not even think about it. They don't like people who can game their system, and because of that, they love to just they'll terminate your account like that. I want to be careful with my wording here. I got my account terminated before I even created my first ad, if you can believe that. It's not that I was trying to do anything wrong. I read all their policies. I invested in a great course, and I still couldn't stay on the platform. So be very careful putting all your eggs in the Facebook ads basket. That's all I have to say. Now, look, maybe you're not necessarily interested in starting an agency, a digital agency. Maybe you just want a reliable way to earn money from home. That's the position I was in almost 2 years ago. I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, filling out surveys, you name it. I pretty much tried everything. And what I found, there are a lot of methods to earn money from home that most of them don't work that well, and there are a few that work quite well. So eventually I came across this business model called affiliate marketing. You may have heard of it. All it is, it's where you sell other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. So there's no physical aspect to it, 100% digital, similar to Wealthy Agency. However, it's just a much simpler business model. The profit margins are incredibly high, between 50 and 90%. And there's lots of leverage and automation in place, which means you don't necessarily have to be there all the time, nose to the grindstone. If you want to go hiking one day or spend time with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background while your business is working for you 24/7 on autopilot. Now, I don't want to make it sound like it doesn't require any work. Of course, any business is going to require work, but compared to, say, something like starting your own agency, I think it's the easier of the two for most people. And you could still be very successful. You could make, with affiliate marketing, just selling other people's stuff, you could make $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, even $10,000 a month and beyond. It just depends how much work you're willing to put in. And there's an element of skill and luck, I'm not going to lie, but mostly hard work if you have the right information. Now, if you'd like, now the thing with affiliate marketing, because it sounds so good, there's a lot of not so great information out there about it, and that's why I struggled with it for the longest time. But I stuck with it. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep going until I find the right information, because I understood there was something to this affiliate marketing, and I saw other people having success with it, just normal everyday people, and I thought, why can't I do the same thing? So eventually I did find the right information. I've been implementing those strategies, and I've been seeing some pretty incredible results ever since. I don't want to pretend I'm like the most successful person out there. Honestly, I made, full discretion, I just had a 1,000, my first $1,000 a month in profit, right? So, which is pretty incredible. Going from no idea how to sell stuff online that quickly, being able to generate that kind of profit, and it's only going to go up. So I'm not anyone special. I used to work at a call center. So if I can do it, absolutely anyone can do it. Now, if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing, what's been working for me and tons of other students, all you have to do is check that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Sorry, I don't know why there's a lag with the camera. Enter your best email, and I could send you a free workshop that'll just give you the entire blueprint, and you could take it and run with it. You'll be learning how to pick great products, build out your simple sales process, and also how to generate leads from a variety of different sources, not just Facebook ads. There's YouTube, there's free social media, there's Google ads, there's Bing ads, there's native ads, there's influencer networks. There's so many different places you can get traffic. It's not just about Facebook ads. Isn't the end all and be all that people make it sound like it is. So that's all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed this review of Wealthy Agency. Again, 100% legit program. It's just the business model I'm not so sure about. It's just very complicated, and of course the whole Facebook ads issue. So if you'd like to learn, again, I hope that's pretty much all I had to say. I think I covered everything here. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.